Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's been about a few months now that I have recorded something, and let me tell you this. I have recorded this video like 3 times over, so yeah, the first 2 chapters I know what to do, so I'm sorry those issues and all that stuff, but we're gonna start over so that you can also see what happens in 1 and 2, but I don't know what happens after 2, so at least the next part we should be doing it together. So let's get into it and let's start. Okay, since I know what I need to do, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna like act like I haven't done it, so yeah. Okay, so then we get this eyepiece in this box, and we need to find the lanes. Okay, so there is a riddle over here. Basically, if you feed him, it will grow. If you give it a drink, then it will die. So obviously, if you look at the feet here at the bottom, is the answer, which is fire, obviously. And then the key has like a rotating thing. So the key rotates. And here is a keyhole over here. Basically, we have to unscrew this. And this is the lens for the eyepiece here. The music creeps me out every time I hear it. Every time. So this key has another use for it. Or another keyhole. And just like that, there's chapter 1 done. Ta-da! Let's go on to chapter 2. So, in chapter 2, we have to open all 3 locks. There's 3 locks. So in order to get to the next chapter, we have to open all 3. So, where to start off? We can start off here, because there is a turning mechanism here that you turn to get a telescope. Well, not a telescope, it's a telescope. Okay, that we'll get now. I think there was something here as well. So yes, we're flying through chapter 1 and 2 very quickly because I've done it like I would say 2 times now. So at least with chapter 3 I don't know what goes on there. So luckily in our second part of this video we'll be experiencing that at the same time. So here's one. So that one is actually for here. So there's 4 sections, 4 dials that we have to move. So there's one there, and there's one there, and there was one here on top, and the other one is in here. Now what I have noticed while playing it, everything that has like the sheer rainbow colored hollow thing to it, we have to use the eyepiece to look through it. And to get the numbers, because it's 4 numbers we need to get, see here it already has a 5 and a 7. Here on the top it looks like it's just random, but actually if you angle it, it gives you a number. So here is 2, and then at the bottom was a 6. So 5, 7, 2, 6. And then obviously this goes there, and then on this foot piece is also a secret compartment. Cotton, this is for the lighter that's over here. See, it's a lighter. No, it goes. Okay, so I can't remember what next. Oh, we need to open this. Oh, the fourth one for that is over here. So it's a little man thingy here. Come on. So that one goes there. This one was a circle. This one was that, and that's a crown. Okay, so that's that one, and this one looks like a crown. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a panel here on the side. Just lift this latch and the key goes in here and we wind it. Creeps me out that his face is so scratched up. I wonder if that's the guy that made these boxes. Just go looking with the eyepiece. Trial. Okay, you're pointing at it. We get it. An owl. So, okay. Here, we spell the word trial now. This is T-R. Where's the I? That's probably where it was. This video is gonna be so quick. As you can see, on most of the puzzles you'll find a letter, and the symbol is common. You normally have to. There's a lot of that symbol all the way around. So here on top. And see, it has that sheer look to it again. So we go here by the eyepiece, and we have to line up this sort of picture, and that's the symbol. So a lot of times you have to line up the symbol. And then this key goes in here, and you turn it so I can put through. So then we need to get another key. So the star is over here. Another paper, we have to keep note of the June 21st. Oh, there's that dial. Now there's a certain pattern you have to go at this. Ugh. And then these numbers are here on the side. There's a 5 and a 2. So it's 2, 5. And there's a key we need it. Now, what I figured out, if you want like the key shape to show so that you don't struggle when you rotate the key, is you just make that you want to put it in but it actually doesn't fit, and then it brings the key shape right here to the front. And yeah. So we found now a star. Which will go in here, and this will bring us to the third key. So this one opens. Okay, we got the third one. So we need to open the last one, which will be here. Over here. Okay, so let's start here at the bottom by the gears. So this obviously changes the gears over, so we want to first go that side to lift this up. So all the way up. And then you see these little, you get these little dials here that you can adjust. So basically there on the dial is like a dark spot there, so then you have to line it up so that you can get the drawer open, because it's a drawer. So there's one there, the square one is here, that one is over here. And then obviously the triangle one is here, and this thing lifts, but you have to work quick because it doesn't stay up. A little frustrated that I had to do this now 3 times, but at least chapter 3, and from there on I don't know what to do, so then we'll experience that together. So yeah, let's just get through this. We don't want to skip these. What did I collect now? A gear. Okay. So obviously the gear goes over here. And we rotate to lift that up. Screwdriver. Unscrew the screws. The same as the other key, if you just want the shape so that you can set the pieces to the right places, you just try and put it in. Obviously it says it doesn't fit, and then you just use it as a guide. But then also, since now we've played this twice, we know what to do. Well, since I've played this twice, and we know what to do. Normally if you get stuck, you see there's a little question mark here on the top. it's a hint button. So obviously now chapter 1 and 2 I've played twice, so I know what to do. From chapter 3 I haven't played it yet, so we don't know what to do there. From chapter 3 onwards we'll try and play without, well, I'll try and play without using the hints. So yeah. Flip and fly. So we can reuse this, and as it's not a big enough gear, we're going to use the rubber band so that we can use it. Can this thing just... no. Okay. This tube has a key and a photo in it, and if you look at the old photograph, there's a time on the back. We have to keep notes of that time, so just remember that time. 6:05. And you see how this has like a kind of a sheer look to it? This means that we have to look through the eyepiece. We have to look through the eyepiece, and as you can see, this moves like that so that we can get the symbol again. So let's try to get it like that. Got it. A shield. Obviously one of these men is missing their shield. So there you go. Oh, come on. There's a fly flying around me, and this irritating the living out of me. Get it? Not! Okay. The gemstone goes in there. Now, obviously this looks like a clock. Now you can't see where what is, so then you use the eyepiece and look. So it was 6:05. No. 6. So there you have it, chapter 2 complete. I'm gonna cut the video out here. I know we have time, we can do another one, we can do chapter 3, but then no, I think we'll wait that for part 2 so that we start with not knowing how to do anything. And since I played chapter 1 and 2 like 3 times, we'll wait for part 2 for chapter 3 so that we can start off a new video with stuff that I don't know how to do. So I do apologize, but technical issues always happen, so yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching.